Hey gorgeous star signs, welcome to my channel. This is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to the round of November readings. These are going to be for all the signs, sun, moon, and rising. Going to be an interesting November. We've got lots of things going on in Scorpio. I'm filming this on the 31st of October, so happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Probably be November 1st when all of these go up. So I hope you had a great Halloween. But this is also the day Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio. We have Venus in Scorpio. Mars joins Venus in Scorpio later on in November. So lots of things going on in this house. So it would be, very wise to know where Scorpio is for you, where it is in your chart. Because wherever that is, there's a whole bunch of transformation, a whole bunch of growth and changes going on. As I've been filming some of the videos so far, some of the readings, there's a lot of growth and a lot of level up and a lot of new beginnings for everyone. So amazing readings. I hope you enjoy yours. As always, these are general, so take them how they resonate. Don't try to force any of the messages. You may resonate with all the decks, you may resonate with one of them. Just take what applies, leave the rest on the table. It's all good. And as always, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to join our little family. Just supports the channel. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Let's get into your reading. Hey Scorpio! Welcome to your November reading. Happy birthday. This is your birthday season, and it is going to be quite a doozy. All right. Oh my god, I say that. I didn't even shuffle those together. Look at that. Alright, so there is a lot going on in your sign, Scorpio. I was getting ready to film today and I just kept getting frustrated by every little thing, so I am just wondering if all of these planets, because we've got, who's in there? We've got Mercury in there, which is going retrograde very soon. We've got Venus in there, the Sun is there now. Like, there's just a lot going on in your house, my friends. So part of me does wonder if, especially if you are a Scorpio rising, because this is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio risings, all of this is happening in your first house. And that's a hard place to have so much going on, because that's really how we identify how we see ourselves. So some of you may just be feeling incredibly frustrated because there's so much going on. Where did that go? Hold on. We had a runner. Got it. All right. Glad to see it. So I feel like I want to get a couple, so we're gonna see what else jumps out, and then we'll go from there. So far you have joy coming right out of the gate, so that actually makes me super, super happy. I was hoping what I was feeling wasn't going to be all you guys got this month. So we've got joy. To me, this card is really about an expression, and it's kind of just dancing to the rhythm and just feeling free. And here, since I'm going to talk about it, you might as well see the image. There you go. But you can see how there's this spiral of little stars and shimmers around her. And it's almost like she's dancing and spinning around and they're spiraling around her. To me, that always makes me kind of imagine this kind of spinning and this kind of expression and joy and happiness kind of radiating from you, from the inside out. Oh, I saw that. Okay. That card comes out again, I'll be real happy. But I think this is a season, oh, there we go. Let's see if we can get one more. I think this is really a season, doesn't feel like it's done yet. There it is. I was like, not done yet. All right. Oh, I love, all right. Okay, so let's put these together now. So you guys already saw, but let's start off. So we got joy. Then we got energy. Sorry, I'm trying to do it so there we go. Do it so the glare isn't all shining back at you. And then we got growing. I actually really like this card. Alright, so joy, energy, growing. Absolutely love this little trifecta. So joy, we talked about, is being an expression and kind of just allowing yourself. And I chose the words feeling free, because I do think a lot of you, there's going to be some, I don't want to say it's going to be a hard month, I'm not saying that, but I think there's going to be some, kind of hard lessons, or hard in the sense where you're going to have to be really honest with yourself, and possibly honest with others. You may have to unveil things, it may be time to talk about something, get something off your chest. That may be a thing. Let's see if we can spread these out a little bit more. There we go. That might be a thing for you guys this month. Because again, we've got Mercury retrograde, so there's a lot of introspection and reflecting. Some of that may end up forcing you to deal with things and forcing you to kind of push beyond something. And to me, I think that's where this energy is coming in. The energies, especially in this deck, when I pull it, the energy card to me always feels like you're being gifted energy. It's like the universe is like pouring extra power onto you. And you can kind of see in the card too. It's kind of like they're standing in this like pillar of light, right? And I think it's almost like you're being watered, you know, because here you are growing. It's like you're being watered. They're watering you so that you can grow. They're giving you this extra strength so you can finally break ground and push beyond, you know. So to me, the Joy card is just saying to kind of stay in this energy. Out of the three, I think this is the biggest one for you to actually have in your consciousness, because these are going to happen regardless. You know what I mean? You're being, I mean, with all these planets in your first house for those rising Scorpios, this is going to happen. Like, you're already receiving this boost. You're already kind of being set up for success and being watered and being given this support so that you can make this, you know, growth spurt, so to speak. So this you don't really have to worry about. What you need to worry about is staying out of that really heavy, intense place, because that's going to keep you from using this energy, right? Because you're just going to be so heavy and weighed down and stuck in this kind of, you know, could even be like a sabotaging mind frame, right? Because it's just, oh, this is too hard. Oh God, I can't fix that. Oh God, I don't even want to deal with it. Rather than that, like, if you let that get in the way, you'll be having all of this bonus energy, but you're just going to have it sit next to you, and it's like, what was it for? So I think the big thing is this joy, being in this space of positivity and lightness. You know, because Scorpio gets a hard rap, but it's because it's such an intense energy. But it's that intensity that creates transformation and creates change. I have a Scorpio moon, and I know there's been a lot of times in my life where I've been too stubborn or too, you know, just not about trying to put in the effort, and it's like, God, I just don't want to go through that. I just don't want to deal with it, you know. And a lot of the times the way I had to learn that lesson is literally, the universe just made where I was sitting so uncomfortable I had no choice but to get up. And I almost wonder if that's kind of what's going on. Like, the situations we have, these challenges are going to be, I said hard. I meant hard, but the situations, you know, could be hard or tough. If you keep this positive outset and keep this, you know, because you know what's happening. You know this is to get you to next. You know this is to help you grow. This is to help you expand or, you know, reach that dream or manifest that desire. But that's never going to come if you know, just stay in this weird mindset or don't put any effort or don't try. You know, and Scorpio, out of all the signs, you have this great, oh, I didn't even see that come out. You have this great power for transformation. This is a natural energy for you. This is your season. So yes, it can be hard because this happens to you a lot just by the nature of your sign. And I get it. You're like, oh, I get to do it again. Like, I don't just get to have like stasis for a minute. Like, you want me to change and transform yet again. You want me to dig up the secrets and see beyond into the shadows to find the light again. Did I not just do this? Like, oh, got a hole. Okay, we're going to take those. You know, so I get it. And yes, you know, it is kind of like, well, yeah, you do get to do it again. But again, this is happening in a much different space for you. And this is happening in your first house. So this is some big, really redefining, rebirth, redefinition, I think I said that already, kind of moment for you. Uranus is also affecting. We had that, I think we had that square with Saturn just, what was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So just lots of tough stuff happening in your first house or in your chart in general, in your own natural energy. So the best you can, stay positive, stay open, and just be willing to engage, because ultimately you know that it's getting you to your higher good, to your greatest good. All right, now we've got a few more. So we've got balance, hallelujah. That was our first card out. Will, the masculine, and then the unexpected. All right, so I want to start off talking about the masculine. So this could be, specifically speaking to the male Scorpios out there. Then again, all of us have masculine and feminine within us, so it's really going to apply to everyone. But some of these messages may be a little more poignant to the male Scorpios out there, or to the Scorpios that tend to be, more masculine, be more assertive, take control, take charge, because Scorpio by element is a feminine sign, but you guys are very, very strong. So there could be a bit of, I almost want to say, support for you to kind of embrace the masculine nature in your sign, to embrace the side of you that does take charge, the side of you that is going to lean into this transformation versus, just allow it to happen. You look at some of the other cards that came out, balance and will. So balance is about finding harmony, right? To find that even level. How much do I put in, to how much I'm getting out? How much hard work do I have versus how much rest and recovery do I need? It's finding that even level. Taking the will. So to me, these two definitely are strongly connected, because it's the masculine who takes this will and enacts it and puts action behind it. What is it you're trying to create? What is the goal? What is the path? What's the plan? All right. And then, interesting enough, because did I mention Uranus? I feel like I mentioned Uranus not too long ago. But then you have the unexpected, so it's kind of hilarious that talks about, because that's literally what Uranus brings: surprise, change, shift. And this unexpected, I think, is part of the reason why you kind of just need to be open and in your natural expression here when we were talking about joy. It's not that you're going to be rerouted and necessarily going in a completely different direction. You could, but that's not necessarily what I think. To me, the unexpected is, I think, the support you receive, or the gift, the manifestation of what you're receiving, comes in an unexpected way. Yes, we're trying to achieve our goals, we're trying to manifest, we're trying to make things happen, we're trying to execute our will. This unexpected to me feels like whatever it is you're trying to create, yes, it's still coming, but it's going to come from a completely unexpected place. Like, you're going to be putting all your effort into this one path. Okay, I want to work at this company, so I'm going to fill out the resume, I'm going to do the application, I'm going to go down to the office, ask for my interview, and I'm going to put all my eggs in this basket, because I really want this job here, And it's like, doing all of this, you somehow get an opportunity to do maybe the same type of work with another company, but it's more rewarding, or it offers more balance, or it's more stable, or you find out that it uses skills that you didn't think. It's a little, maybe it's like, I was going to say multi-branded, but that's not the word I wanted. But it allows you to use multiple talents versus only one way to fulfill you. There's like multiple outlets now. Like, it's bigger than you could have even expected. That's kind of what it feels like. And I almost want to say that's why this joy card feels so heavy. It's like, just do you. Do what calls to you, do what makes you feel good, do what makes you, want to get up and dance and just be like, oh my God, this is the best place, this is the best job, this is the best partner, this is the best whatever. Live in that energy, because I almost want to say whatever direction you're heading now, although yes, it's what you want, and it's, I'm not saying you're wanting something not right for you, but it's like the full manifestation is even better, and you haven't even thought of it yet. You know what I mean? So it's like, to me, this unexpected is like, yes, you're getting it. And even like, look at the card, like, it's even giving me like very like 10 of Cups. You know what I mean? And I get it's not. It's like these two women, and they're like half dressed. I can't tell because it's silhouette, but it's like they don't even have like their tops on, and they're just like in like petticoats. Like, they just got their crinoline on. Like, there's this like big surprise that's just kind of opening up. And it's like, I just want to say it's so much more expansive than the original plan. All right? So kind of just be open, but stay in that mindset. Like, yes, you already know what you want. You know what you desire. Don't change that. But be open to, maybe it won't look exactly like this. with this masculine card, you are being called into action, especially with the will card coming out right next to it. Like, this isn't going to come if you just lay back, if you just hang out, right? And I get it, it's been hard, you've been tired, you've done this before, do I really need to do it again? You know, and again, I think that's why Spirit is giving you this extra energy. It's like, I know, I'm asking a lot of you. We've been asking you to do this over and over and over again, but it's because you are the one who shows everyone else how to do it. You're the one capable. You're the one who is strong enough. So I get it's been a long road. I get I've been asking you to jump over hurdle and hurdle and hurdle and hurdle. I need you to jump over this one, but let me give you some help. We're going to take that. So it's like Spirit is stepping in, fully aware of what the task is that's been laid before you. Oh, okay. We got a lot. We'll stop there. There was a runner. I see you. Oh, boom. Okay. But yeah, it's like you're getting this. You're being given the second wind to make this happen, to make sure you succeed, to make sure you have what you need. Love it. That makes me super, super happy. All right. So, starting off 5 of Pentacles. You know, feeling run down, feeling weak, feeling lacking support, feeling, you know, like there's no hope, there's no help. You're doing this on your own. You're run out. Just, that is a very strong kind of like lack mentality. All right. And then we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. And part of the reason I think it's coming in reverse, not that you can't walk away, that you can't let something go. It just feels like I think this mindset has been very hard because you've been working so hard, because you've been pushing and like burning the candles at both ends. There's not even a candle left, like there's hardly a wick, and you're still trying to light it and make this happen. I think this 8 of Cups, you know, in reverse is this like, it's like I almost want to say it's like you're aware that all this effort, the word futile just wants to come up, but that's not what I mean. But it's like, you know, all this effort you've been putting in, or all the work you've been putting things in, like you haven't seen the manifestations yet. You haven't, you know, like let's use that job. Like I've been applying and applying and applying. I still haven't gotten the interview. You know, I've been, you know, improving my resume and picking up these other skills and talent challenges and taking classes to add, you know, more things to this resume, and they're still not looking at me. Like I've been doing all of this on my own, trying to make this work, trying to just push through, you know, but nothing's helping me. No, it's not getting me anywhere. Like, what is happening? I think it's almost like you don't have the physical proof yet to validate all the work you've been putting in, and that's making this feel so hard and feel so lonely and feel so like unsupported. What is amazing here, you've got these 6 of Swords, which I love because this is recognition, this is success, this is victory, but this is exactly what I was talking about with this energy card and Spirit, you know, giving and downloading this extra love. It's like, yes, you may not have that physical representation yet, so that's what's causing this doubt and this fear. But this is confirmation, yes, it's been recognized. You've been recognized. All the effort has been seen, all right? It has been seen. Strength card, we talked about this earlier. Strength card, you have the power, you have the will. You know, the Strength card also does represent will. You know, it's the power to overcome and to create your will, your destiny, your desire, whatever it is. 6 of Swords, things are getting easier. I love this, moving forward. We've got 2 6s here. And then ultimately 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I love this, all right? So we've got that with the growing, we've also got that with the unexpected. So I would definitely expect for you to find that balance, to find that peace, to find that stasis. What was all of this for with the 5 of Pentacles? I honestly want to say that you are going to find that very soon. Well, let's say soon, not very soon. Like it does, there's still a bit of traversing that needs to happen. But the nice thing is it is getting easier. This stress, the heaviness, you're going to have to embrace it and deal with it and push through a few things. But again, your effort's been recognized. You're being given extra strength, even though you naturally have the strength to push through anyway, but they're going to make it easier on you so that you can experience this Nine of Cups. And then even look at the bottom of the, yes! Sorry. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Pentacles. This is you being well manifested, having all the resources and tools you need. Underneath that, look at that. Justice card. So there's that card of balance, harmony, equalizing, karmic payout. So again, the work you've been putting in has been recognized. So if you've been putting in the effort and doing what you need to do and just continuing to try and keep your energy up and stay strong, you are going to be rewarded. Vice versa, if you don't embrace and you just kind of, like I said earlier, if you're getting all this extra support but you squander it and you just sit there and get all mopey in this Five of Pentacles, then yes, you're going to get to the end of the month and be like, well, where's my Nine of Cups? I was like, well, what did you do about it? The universe is definitely helping you. Like that is a given. But then it comes down to what are you doing with it? You're being gifted all of this, but if you just sit there and mope and meh all about it, it's not really going to get you where. If we keep going, look. So you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is untapped potential and also unlimited potential. And then you have the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles, all that glare. Six of Pentacles, this is straight up giving and receiving. So as you're being gifted support, what are you putting it into? How are you using it? That is going to be a big, big focus, my friends. How are you using what you have, what you're being given? Make sure you're not, forgive my language, but just make sure you're not sitting on your ass. And again, I get it. I keep wanting to reiterate this, yes, you've been working hard. Yes, it's been a long road. Yes, you've been carrying so many burdens and so many things around with you and having to deal with some tough stuff. But again, know that has been seen and how you've handled it and what you did with it has been recognized. You're not being abandoned. This isn't the ugly stepsister treatment, but it's this is the path laid before you. No one said it was going to be easy. No one said it was going to lighten up, although it will. You're going to find that peace, but it feels like this month, and again, it's because of all the placements, it's because of all the planets there. Even that alone should tell you how supported you are. Some planets gift you rewards and benefits and things, and other planets gift you with opportunities to rise up. Right now, you're kind of in that moment where you have that rise up moment, but they're giving you the tools, the skills, and the opportunity to grow, to level up. And that's really what's coming for you, Scorpio. So month may start off kind of heavy, may start off really intense, maybe pushing you to act, maybe pushing you to kind of stand up and no longer just kind of accept what comes and kind of sit on the sidelines or just I'm gonna just allow this to happen and see what plays out. This month you need to get up, you need to engage, you need to be a part of this conversation. You have a very active part in what's coming. Oh, that was actually way faster than I thought. You, like I said, you are playing a very active part in what's unfolding right now. Oh. Love these. All right. So you guys got, no, I lied. Tree of Souls. Beautiful card. Look at that. And then you also have the Isle of Wonders. Look at all this water energy for you, Scorpio. I love. And it's so funny. I have all these waterfalls. It makes me think of, the energy card. All this water flowing to this little island, where all your blessings and rewards are. But look how much water is flowing to it. Same as how all this energy, look, there's even a waterfall here. Look at all this water and this life force kind of flowing to you, coming at you. And then here with the Isle of Souls, same thing how we were talking about the sparkles and the joy card. I want to say they're like little butterflies or little shiny birds. I think they're birds. I lied. They're birds. But how you have all these little bright lights kind of swirling around and coming to you. Look, even the numbers 24 and 42. So 2, 4, 6 may even be important because you got 3 sixes. Because you had the 6 of Pentacles in the bottom, you had the 6 of Swords, you also have, what was this, the 6 of Wands? Yeah, and 6 of Wands. So 6 might be a big number for this month, again, and the 2 and the 4s. Could be a major theme for you. But 4, think of 4s, stability, stable, it's a solid base. 2s, a lot of times 2s have to do, for me when I get the 2s in a tarot deck, like to me a lot of that has to do with making a decision, being fluid, you might be weighing options, but a lot of time it is about making that decision. 2s also could be a pairing, and then you have 6. You know, 6 can mean a lot of things, but the thing that kind of comes to the front of mind, 6 is a number of, it's like a number of unconditional love and emotion and feeling. I think it's the emotion. I think that's where a lot of the peace comes this month. It's that emotional body that's kind of finally getting peace of mind and getting to a place that, I kind of want to say feels like home almost. Yeah, like home. And even kind of looking at the image, it's almost like this Tree of Souls is like the center of this island, because even the Tree of Souls is surrounded by water. It's like sitting in the middle of a little lake, right? So with these 2 cards, Isle of Wonder definitely has to do with some type of discovery and some new rebirth, revelation, some new understanding. Kind of getting to this place of just, it's like a huge aha moment. And then the Tree of Souls is kind of speaking to the connection and the bonds that we have that, live to support us, or the ones we get to share with. Feeling like we belong, feeling a part of something, creating some type of group, a family. We talked about all these birds, right? But to me, it's more so about, it's a home. Like, that's where you feel safe, right? That's where you can gather and collect. I always think of like a kitchen, like as the heart of any home. But I feel like a lot of this is about creating whatever it is you call home, that happy space. Where do you feel secure? I want to say a lot of you that may have to do with part of what you're trying to manifest here, whether it's, a working environment that feels right, whether it's, a family, trying to find a partner, build a relationship, build a home with those you care about. It could actually be your physical home, like maybe we're just trying to find our own place or move out into our dream home. But I think a lot of what's going on this month is really about getting you comfortable in your own space, whether that's just speaking about self, because remember, especially for all my Scorpio risings, this is happening in your first house. So it's like getting you comfortable in your own space, in your own skin, creating a space that feels safe and comfortable. Where does your life feel at ease and protected and not so hectic and not so violent or turbulent, or, turbulence actually the good word. We're going to stick with that. Where you can just be and enjoy and, reflect and contemplate and just enjoy everything life has. I feel like that feeling may have been missing for a while. Maybe not completely, like maybe you have little pockets of it, but like that truly, like, this is home base. This is what feels right. Like, it's one thing to live in a home or live in a house versus living in a home. So I almost want to say, I feel like some of you have felt like you were in a house, whether it was, again, your home, work, the people you're surrounding yourself with. This month is really about helping you to create your home. Ooh, but very close. Like I said, this 9 of Cups is coming for you. This place of emotional contentment. You're being given the energy and the power to create this and make it happen. You just got to keep pushing, Scorpio. And I think this will apply to a lot of the signs since we're in Scorpio season. I think everyone can kind of relate to what you're going through right now to a degree. To a degree, Scorpio. But there's so much coming for you. Like, again, with this, like, unexpected, this void opening up. And even that is like, it's almost like a portal, right? It's like welcoming you into a new space, a new happy, joyful, green, lovely space. You're going home, Scorpio. Journey's almost over. This is the last hurdle. And I mean, you're even being given that push. So don't sit on your ass. Get up and do it. Do the work. I know it's been a long road, but you got this. You got this. It's like you just got to get over this last hill, and then you're gonna see, you know, your beautiful little cottage on the other side. All right, Scorpio, I am going to wrap up your reading here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. I am wishing you the best. Take care. And as always, feel free to reach out to me anyway. If you want to connect with me, book a reading, just say, hey, what's going on? Doesn't, you know, whatever. Feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. If you do want to book a private session, Instagram, just DM me is probably the easiest way, but all that info will be in the description box below. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join a little family. Until your next video, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.